Hey, what's going on? So, if you guys don't know who this is Gloria Allred. Yeah, I really don't like this female. I really think she hates black men. She's a racist, to be honest. Anyway, TMZ caught up with her and spoke to her about the whole Michael Jackson documentary. Let me read what they said here. Gloria Allred says there's no way around it. Michael Jackson's legacy is just as much about being a sexual predator as it is about his music. We got the famed attorney at LAX Tuesday and asked how people should feel about Jackson as the HBO release of the Leaving Neverland documentary featuring accusers Wayne Robson and James Safechuck quickly approaches. Gloria's take: where there's smoke, there's fire. She says there's a long history of serious allegations and disturbing behavior, as well as millions of dollars paid in settlement. Gloria believes it all adds up to Jackson being a predator. Oh my gosh. She says though we might never know the names of Jackson's real victims, she firmly believes he's guilty of molestation. Now, look, notice everything she's talking about is what she believes and what she firmly believes. Faith does not mean proof. Faith doesn't equal to facts. Okay? I can believe there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It doesn't mean that a pot of gold is there. This woman is just evil. And I don't know where people get this thinking that because somebody settles outside of court, it means that the person is guilty. No. Some people just don't want to go through the hassle of going, back and forth to court, paying, lawyer fees and court fees and all the fees that apply. Some people just don't want to have to go through that hassle. So they just pay their accusers off and, hey, just get out of here, get out my life. Go buy yourself a car and a house or something. People do that. Michael Jackson is dead. Michael Jackson has been dead for like 10 years. And they're still talking about this guy. He's dead. It's just like what Eddie Griffin said, that black men will never leave Hollywood clean. But I say black men will never leave the earth clean. Because brothers who are not in Hollywood, the blue collar brothers, the everyday brothers, we die with criticisms from our communities, from the women in our communities, from the people around us. See, people don't see black men's lives as valuable, but as black men, we go through a lot. We go through a whole lot. Rich, famous, or poor, or middle class, we go through a lot. We are accused for everything, okay? Even in your relationships. If your relationship goes sour, everybody blames the man. It's the man's fault. If the female did something wrong, well, she must have done it because he did something to trigger her to do whatever she did. She's never held responsible for anything. It's always the man's fault. We go through hell. Michael Jackson is dead, and they're still stepping on this guy's name. As for Gloria Allred, her time is going to come. She's going to have a really, really bitter end. There's a verse in the Bible that I really love. It's in the Psalms, book of Psalms. I think it's Psalm 121 or Psalm 111. I forget. And it's where it says, oh gosh, it's slipping me. It says, oh gosh, I'm paraphrasing. It says something like, the Lord doesn't sleep and the Lord doesn't slumber. And then it goes further to say, behold, Israel. He's talking about the true Jews, not these fake ones out here. It says, behold, Israel, the Lord thy God never sleeps nor slumbers. Something to that effect. But I love that verse. The Creator is seeing everything, and she's gonna be repaid for what she's doing. She's gonna have a really, really bitter end. I hope when she's dying, she suffers. I don't want her to have a quick death. I want to hear on the news that Gloria Allred is suffering. I want her to suffer for like 5 years, 10 years before she dies, because she's evil. She's an evil woman. She has no soul. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm out.